Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Crusader Kings 2 as Powerful Poland. This is episode, I forgot. It's an episode, and I think it's 14. It doesn't matter, because the truth is what matters is what we're doing here. And just to reiterate, it's my understanding, and I can double check this real quick, that we are aiming for an achievement. I know it's an achievement. I think it's an achievement. I hope, otherwise I might not continue doing this for long. To form the Slavic Union. I'll leave the requirements up on the screen while I go check out the CK2 wiki. CK2 achievements. Achievements. Slavic Union. Baptism of Rus. Nope, that's something different. Lech, Czech, and Rus. That's what it's called. I'll put some links up on Twitch chat real fast, which you should be able to see on your right. That's the URL. This is the achievements and its requirements. And this is what it says you have to do. So that's our goal. How are we doing with it? Well, we're this. I mean, the completely control aspects of it, that will be a nuisance considering some of the land I'm going to take over might have holy orders dwelling in it, so I might have to fight my own holy orders. That seems to be where the twist is. So we'll see about that. We're at war with Scotland. Peter the Confessor, and we are dealing with a revolt of a vassal who, I don't know, I wanted to imprison him, right? I wanted to imprison him. I wanted to take his land because I wanted to give it to... it doesn't say here. That's because I had a computer crash, or rather an update. Thank you, Windows 10. And now I don't see my original notes on what I was going to do, so that's cool. I guess we're figuring this out as we go. I could try to snatch the Kingdom of Denmark and give it to one of my dynasty members, but the truth is that's just not essential, and it limits me from acting at a time when I need to act. I want to get as strong as I can, as quick as I can. Just like right now, I want to raise up troops that I can raise up on the coast. And I will throw German lives at the rebellious German ruler. Alright, you get raised up here instead. So you all go to here. How many troops does he actually have? 500. I'm just gonna roll over him. I mean, he'll kill some of these people, but that's a weird arc. But yeah, I get it. It's gotta go. I'm guessing that somehow the draw function draws to wherever the center of a province is, which is probably where this guy is. Yep. It draws there to there. I want to see something. You're Gilray. If I stand you down, can I raise you here? No. Then I'm just going to send you down. And in the east, I want to just deal with... That's it, Aragon? 11? Really? Consider me disappointed. Well, we're still going to deal with him. Because I don't want to be raided. Because that's bad. So we're taking Scotland, then we can start just basically devouring Ireland, which will cut down on any potential coalitions. I wanted to take this guy's land to give it to the heir to the claimant for Moo, which is a thing in this game. It's, you know, hard to believe. My doctor is apparently a moron. He published his theory, and it's the laughingstock of the entire medical community. Well, yeah, you suck. Everyone's leaving defensive pacts against me. Probably now would be a great time to war deck. But, you know, I already raised levies. I forgot I could do that. I honestly think that's kind of gamey in the first place. You know, not that this isn't a game, but it's just cheap. Alright, I succeeded with a thing. Lullard is present, apparently. Yeah, we're just overwhelming that. That's fine. I know, technically I just lost a battle, but here's the thing, right? Now I have 400 something men. Now I have 1,000. Now we're just sitting on his land. I can't even group these idiots. They're just gonna go wherever they go. I don't care. That's fine. So did you just acquire a lot of land? It looks like you did. That, or for some reason you're holding a lot of cities like an idiot. Who's he trucey with? He won. Holy War for Granada. Alright, well, I mean, I guess he succeeded. He declared a holy war for one province county, but sure, I mean, why not, right? Speaking of, I mean, if they're gonna just march up to where I've got my army already. What does Scotland actually have? Not enough. Shall I just jump on his capital? I think so. Oh, hello. Supply issues, eh? This is January. 12k, am I just out of supplies? I suppose so. Well, Miroslav is an organizer and a siege leader. Too bad he's 41. This dude is like... I tried to kill him at least once. He wants land. That I directly own in Silesia. And I can't say he doesn't deserve it. But Silesia has build this, doesn't it? Oh yeah, build this. I spent a lot of money in build this. I'd give him this to shut him up. You know, this is Castletown 2. It's really not fantastic, whereas this is Castletown, also not fantastic. I'll think about it. Scotland has a relic, the Scottish Sword of the Cross, given to King Peter for his participation in the Crusade. I ain't getting nothing. Pskov. It's independent. But attacking Estonia and defending... Dying is what you're saying. He's dying. Okay, so this schmuck is at 100%. Why? Does it benefit me to take his thing? Nah, I don't want to mess my own economy up long term. Vogue title, you're a traitor. You're about to be King of Scotland. You are the Duke of Sweden. You are nobody of particular interest, nor are you in my realm. You're the King of Aragon. So I still need that particular Irishman. He's not on my list, which just makes this take time. Claimants. I could push Kale's claim on Byzantium. There's a lot I could do. Oh, yes. Serbia doesn't help me. They're nobody. I hate to be mean, Serbia, but you're nobody in this campaign. Croatia is somehow inside of Byzantium. Don't even ask me how that happens. He's despot, which is an interesting title because it means he's not independent. She's matrimonially betrothed to a 41-year-old rando. And she pays money to my sister. It's really meaningless. Croatia's over here, by the way, too. That's really just special. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna piece these wars out and then see where I'm at. Let's go police the world a little bit. You're a siege stack, or a secondary stack, or whatever you want to call it. For those wondering why I'm pushing this campaign so hard, I'm really just trying to grind out the Slavic Union achievement before Doom Eternal comes out. Because I know I'm going to just lock myself in a room the 17th and just play, like, just hardcore. I still play Doom on my own. I can't record it. The game, the whole setup just doesn't let me. I mean, foreign culture, he just doesn't like me. I could probably bribe him. Here, here's like a few dollars. Will you vassalize? Yes? Good. Stop being independent. Here's 15 ducats. Just lose your freedom. Speaking of 15 ducats that I have. Castletown, upgrade time. I could buy another one, maybe. You've got it. You've got it going, you've got it going, you've got it going. Okay. You can't. You can't because of castle walls, I'm assuming. Castletown is really just the best thing to build in most cases. I feel like I own another one of these directly, but I might have given it away recently. Checking for relative weak spots. I think I found one. Iona. Love that name, Iona. I accept the vassalage contract because I'm not completely stupid and I know what happens to me if I don't. So the guy who failed me once thinks he's got a rare artifact. Yeah, go look for it, pal. Have fun with that. You dull fool. Hi, Chieftain of Turov. Occupied Scholars. 5 years of tech spread rate isn't the end of the world. Just slow down, game. This would give me de jure claims that would do me no real good. I need to consider usurping a title for Dogi. This is that war. Iona is also a famous church in real life. Worth noting. Is there any way that's particularly vulnerable that I can maybe get, like, quick siege in? That's far away. Here's a problem. Norway controls a lot of this land. For Anna's claim on the islands, huh? The Isles. Well, it's a good thing the AI doesn't know what a war goal is. Idiots. Totally unoccupied. I'm assuming the Norse army is here. Or rather Norwegian. Yeah, I'm killing you dudes. I don't care. You can stop raiding me all you want. We're murdering you. Oh, we're not hostile anymore? Okay, that's cool. I wonder if I'll be drawn into a defensive war with Norway. That's what should happen. Scotland becomes part of my empire. I should be drawn into an immediate war with Norway. Walking alone on the battlements late one night, you suddenly see a shining white shape appearing in the sky above you. It seems to be moving towards you, or maybe away. There's a strange sound in the air too, like whispering. What is going on? I'm gonna become cynical, because why would I want the zealous? I mean, does that fit my character arc? He has done a lot of holy warring, you know. I already have, like, no martial whatsoever, but I'm known as the missionary, and damn it, we're gonna be zealous. The Scottish Navy's like, we're back! Nobody cares. You're idiots. So, what's directly held by me again? Alright, I can either invest in retinue, or I can start building up personal levy. And if I'm gonna invest in retinue, I'm gonna just start cranking out the hussars, man. I'll build a militia training ground, though. And the sieges are commencing as expected. Maybe the Scottish will unoccupy some of the land Norway is occupied. No, he went for the capital like a moron. Wait, what are you? You're a peasant revolt. Damn it. I have to go put down this idiot's peasants? Okay, well, we'll do that. That's fine. Sandor. A lowborn Sandor. This guy left the defensive pact with me? Did he die? Or do I just have no possible CB on him right now? Squish. Split. Alright, he's making steady progress in the search for the artifact. Scotland, you really? Wow, I'm like... Well, I mean, definitely I'm going to give this away. It's not my primary... Yeah, it is my primary duchy. Damn it! Paying for artifact search? No, I took the scholarship hit. Oh well, whatever. So we get a 25% boost to that. I don't like that I have to have it, but I have to have it. I really want to get this back, to be honest. Barony of Novi Sax, but I also need that. It's one of those situations. 6th, 26th, 26th, 4th of November. Okay. We just lost that, didn't we? Huh. Well, what is this nonsense? Really? You called an ally in? Good thing he's gonna unsiege this first, right? Poison Tooth. This is when I make the decision of how I want to deal with this problem. $714. I have to keep sieging him. I can't not siege. Yeah, well, I mean, they will attack you. They're invading. I need my best commanders here. for now. Miroslav belongs on a flank. He belongs on a flank. And Jacek, you just have to roll well, man. That's all. Meanwhile, I can stick for now as an organizer here and just push him straight in. So it's 2-3. It's not ideal, but I should have better commanders. Can I sneak tech? I can sneak some tech real quick. Heavy infantry is definitely the way to go. Or he'll just surrender now. I mean, I could just accept the surrender now. Raging Paul, stewardship all the way. He should be raging, though. I should have made a military. I should just roleplay it out. Like, alright. I can't. He's conscientious. I mean, he leans to it, but he's going to be a fighter. He's got a 9 martial. So I don't even have to worry about the outcome of this battle. I can just accept surrender. Done. Wendish claim for Gospatric's war on Scotland has ended as Gospatric has joined the Norwegian war for Anna's claim on the Isles as defender. So we just broke the other war. Perfect. What more is there to do? And this is when everyone in Ireland is like, uh-oh. So what you're saying is Isles guy here has a claim on all of this? Nah, it's just a county. Damn it. How would the Duchy of Albany even get in on this? Yeah, we're just... I mean, I'll offer it to you. You'll say no. I'm not giving you a choice. I mean, it's 1,000 prestige. That does hurt. I see how that's a problem. Let 2 days pass. That should have cleared this out. How is this person even coming in? Alright, man, I guess you're gonna try to fight me. Whatever, it's cool. I mean, you've got 6k. You're not weak. He might have the prestige for a tribal army. I don't know. He's not tribal. He's got a lot of domain. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty strong. But my guys are like elites. What's his tech level? What you're saying is his tech net level doesn't compare to mine. Okay, just checking. Yeah, you're mine. Bow down before the one you serve. Yep. What's that? Your allies didn't join? Oh no. Oh, that's a problem. And I'm gonna have to do the summon, unsummon thing. Are you actually factioning against me? No, it's fine. He's probably not even... Oh, nope, he's home. No, he's not. Uh-huh. I'm gonna guess that I don't need 2 siege leaders. I mean, in one spot. Why is that guy commander? I need a new chancellor. Since I don't use chancellor abilities whatsoever, it could be a powerful vassal if it needs to be. Okay, apparently all my powerful vassals are serving in a position already. That's a thing to know, so it could be you. Can I vote on a law? I have free investiture, realm inheritance is illegal, medium centralization would help my domain limit issues, but not my vassal limit, which I'm actually approaching. Religious revocation would be nice. Ooh. I could. Imprisonment, eh? That would be one of the more annoying things to have to rearrange a council for. Alright, I wanted to figure out why I had a scrub. I had basically nobody assigned to positions. That's a mistake. He has a 9. He has nothing useful. Versus a flanker. Versus, wow, hello you. And we'll hold another grand debate, second of my lifetime. Scottish Pisan excommunicate. Why would you even Is he at least zealous? Does that make sense? He's a game master. Cynical? You're cynical. Why do you even care what the Pope thinks? Yeah, how about that? That's a note. If you're cynical, why do you care who the Pope excommunicates? Politics, maybe. It's a good counter argument to that, at least. Now, I'm guessing the Irish are gonna just disembark in my land. Oh, peasants. I feel perfectly disappointed in my subpar subjects in this situation. $60%, huh? Ivan for Ruthenia. Yeah, keep trying, pal. Let the debate commence. A son was born to Valkos, contender to be Raging Paul. Who's available? You know who I haven't named someone after? Asiak. I hear the voice of Bishop Zvazul. That's his name before I even enter the room. Baylor Bay Bakhitar. You clearly know nothing of the nature of the prima materia. Why are we even having this conversation? Keep your voice down. Alright, so he's just... This is an Order of the Hermetics thing. There should be like a Hermetic seal background or something. That'd be cool. I can make one of them like me and one of them dislike me. Bazul may be useful. The F? Did they move? They moved. Oh my. Shocking. Aw, look. The Irish people sieged me. That's clearly a problem. Duke Angeborn has inherited the county of Westrobothnia. Did we settle this law issue yet? We did? Great. Can I vote on anything else? No? Damn. The Kingdom of Poland should just follow my primary. I mean, does that even register? Like, is there a specific council for this realm? How does that work? I don't have a candidate for the HRE, though. I've been declared the winner of the grand debate. Even though he's too dull to grasp immortality, I'm still the smartest man on Earth. 56-year-old. Damn straight. Alright, so this guy's just going around sieging down top holdings and annoying me. What does this thing say? Unread notification. Dropped frame rates detected. 10%, 11%. That's weird. Spike and drop frames is, like, just bizarre. I didn't think that a choice, but, you know. It's nice that we asked. So I guess I'm gonna have to beat up the Irish army, aren't I? Cramps, oh no. Food poisoning. We're old. Diamante. Is there anything looking good like a matrilineal marriage? Dogi you would accept. That's probably not necessary. Heir to a Khan. Heir to a lot, actually. Jewish. Really interesting. A Prince of Denmark. Heir to the Duchy of Picardy. Heir to the Duchy of Mutania. Heir to Zamora. 'Cause remember, she could easily end up with land. Although I suppose that could... I don't know, if it's matrilineal. The child would inherit and go to me. Yeah, sure. This guy. I'm guessing Jacek finally croaked. Died in battle against peasants. He was a bold leader. He fought well. Wow. My personal levies are in some terrible shape, to be honest. Let's not play nice with them then. The cheapest thing I could build is a militia training ground. Come on, King of Veracity, let's yeah, food poisoning. Oh, I heard the ding. This ding's a bad thing. Do we have like a serious illness? Yeah, decent symptom treatment. Don't kill me. What is this? A holy man came to court today to talk about matters of faith, but it soon became clear he had a rather unorthodox views. Being a zealous defender of the church at all times, I believe he did the right thing when he gave the order to imprison a blasphemous pagan who dared criticize my faith and my church. Dies Volt. Good work. He presented me with a charred carcass of a cat and prompted me to dig in. As you ate, he told you how he had chased the plump feline around your holdings for hours. You felt as if he wanted praise for his hard work, but the vile taste of the meal kept you silent. Yeah, I just ate barbecued cat. I guess it worked. I'll be honest, this war's taking longer than I expected it would. Alright, commander time. Miroslav goes on a flank. That guy goes on a flank. You go right where you are. Go up and crush them, please. I gotta rebuild, like... I could build retinue right now. I really could. I probably should. But I want the cheap stuff. Because you know retinue is... At this point, it's like double Hussar. Triple Hussar. I'm just gonna keep them in the back for now and keep an eye on them. Sieges are progressing. Commanders are appointed. I'm taking no penalties. This ought to be quick. Oh, absolutely. It's like you raised a mighty army and you sent it very far. Did you accomplish anything? Not really. A lot of corpses. Support the carpenters, obviously, instead of take a permanent city vassal opinion. Dude, just surrender. The prison guards foiled an escape by some Russian lady. I mean, look, I don't want you in my prison. Here's money. Just go away. Take my prisoners. Why do I even have them? What are they doing in my dungeon? Like, why? Why is this little girl my prisoner? I'm confused. Like, I don't need a little girl. I didn't read that. Oops. Alright, we're at 100% war score. Let us stand down now. Wait a day. Stand down my levies. I'll build like 1 support squadron of light infantry to like 3 hussars. Because now that I've got everything in building, I just really want to crank this up. Oh, shoot. I kind of forgot I had rebels. Whoops. Well, to be fair, they're not going to be around for long. And it's just, so 1, 2... Yeah, there. We're just gonna go kill them. How about that? I should have declared a war before I did this. Oh well. They can pact against me all they want. I'm gonna be able to just crush them. They're in Ireland. They can't defensive pact against me. Wow, my speed commander can't catch him, huh? Novgorod. What? That's the wrong army, Frost. Best look in your studies and shit. I need to appoint a commander. You know, I find that I don't even have to really cycle through commanders too often. I seem to just sort of have them. Okay, levies can stand back down. So now that we have adjacency, what you're saying is this guy's particularly in trouble. Defending against Godfrey. One of these fine ladies. Nah, I don't need that. Do I really need to even worry about Ireland that much? I mean, how much can this dude possibly give me? Substantial amount, actually. 600 is not bad. Ask a better kingdom. I'm gonna bet even France is pacted me at this point. Yep. Although, if somebody were to have a claim on it, I would consider that war worth it. But if I can kill the King of France... I'm gonna fabricate a kingdom claim on you. No, you're not. You're going into prison. Thank you for 14 credit. You're some idiot. Thanks for the money. So let me review the weak claim list. Sadly, I no longer see Byzantium on the list. Princess Euphemia holds the throne. Did Falcos' wife die? No, she's still alive. I don't see why a weak claim. I mean, I guess because she's... Oh, yeah, it's female. So that does me no good. Sicily, I'm assuming she still hasn't found an heir. Nope. It's just me. Sorry, lady. Venezia. Yeah, everyone and their mother would come in. It's a long claimant list of people who don't want to come to my kingdom. Force vassalize Navarra, that does me no good. There's claimants, but who cares? It's Navarra. Norway. There is a person who would come to my realm. It's a weak claim, but it's a claim. I guess the cool thing about England is it includes up there. I would take a claim on England. I would fight that war. I'd have to actually have a claimant. I do, but he's not the right guy. Let's put it that way. Alright. What else is going on that is worth my time? What about Chernihiv? Looks like they recently had an inheritance thing. Uh-huh. Defending against Chernihiv, defending against attacking somebody, rather. Estonia, how do you look these days? Pretty vulnerable, eh? I feel like I just did something with her, but whatever. Kumania. Well, they're pacted against me too. Skav, you're a one province minor. Oh boy. You're a 3 province minor. Skav would be an interesting war. It wouldn't be over instantaneously, that's a fact. Moldova. Alright, so it's looking like there's no easy targets here. They're Croatia. I mean, it would be a weird set of borders, but it's not a weak kingdom to try to take. It's all about whether or not they're going to pact against me, which they are. That's the danger here. Has the HRE pacted me? It has. It's fighting France, though. I've got all these CBs, man. Duchies. I mean, just knocking them out of the wars is like an impossible proposition in its own right. There's really nothing I can do to beat them in a war. But I could do something with Brittany. This is the guy I wanted to grant land to. Just through him, I can just eat Moo Moo up, but do I need him? I can just force vassalize Ireland. How much of Ireland do I need? So I need another 5 provinces. So if I force vassalize Mead, I have enough to form the Kingdom of Ireland, and from there I can probably just normal vassalize the other 3. That gives me all of Ireland. It's completely irrelevant to the achievement, but I just need to find a way to break up defensive pacts or form rebellions or something. I can't believe this guy didn't get taken apart. Only France had a freaking claimant that would come to my realm and be of some bloody use. If I can kill this guy, that's best. That's really best. Is anyone really cheap that I could bribe? That'd be good. I got his Spy Master. That's a pretty good sign. For 5%. Now I'm just gonna let time roll. Yeah, the moment I had a CB against her, she defensive pacted me. No way. What is this chick? 59? Damn. Check real quick. What is the inheritance on this? Valkos, Raging Paul, yeah. Alright, a bunch of HRE troops just rose up. And the capital of the HRE seems to have moved. He's not pacted against me. He has 13k. Alright, what do I want? What can I take? County of Berg does me nothing. Duchy of Franconia. Let me just look at duchy mode for a minute here. Holland, Franconia. Guess there's just land there. It doesn't seem worth it. Duchy of Upper Lorraine. 3 counties, not bad. Duchy of Verona is only giving me that. Doesn't seem right. Well, I'm almost forced to take this opportunity because there's not going to be a better one. Transjurani I've never heard of, but is a 5-province duchy. That's a keeper. That's a war. This is the Chancellor of Verdun. Congratulations, son. And honestly, if he died, this guy's still my vassal. That war should go on. No, he's not. Not well, then I really have to make this quick, don't I? 2, 3, 3. It's gotta be this. I forgot to mark that guy's special interests. Back button work, baby. Yes. Special interest, grant landed title, Offenschirben. Claim Transjurania. Could also push Savoy. Transjurania is adjacent to my borders, however, in a way that Savoy is. And Savoy, as I recall, is a claim that is disappearing soon. Yeah, I think Savoy's the one. So part of this is just going to be being careful where I raise my troops, right? Like, we want to raise them sort of to the west. We want all of our German contingents to just not be too endangered. All y'all go in here. A nice central spot by the river. This guy, like, totally screwed for some reason. Why does he hate me? I gave him all his land. He despises me. Well, yes, I've kept your levies raised for a long time. We're warriors. But you're not over your domain limit. You're just stupid in debt and you have no money for some reason. Why? Here, will this help? How about this, dude? I promised you. But in all seriousness, I did promise you the Duchy of Lithuania. Dogi, your dream is true. You are a duke. I found a tome. Sweet. I don't remember going on a mission, but sure. Wait a minute. Wendish. We are not fully summoned yet, are we? I could have summoned Sweden here, but that's okay. Scotland needs to come to the defense of the Empire. Really, the offense of the Empire. This is our offensive. We're killing people. To be clear, we're the bad guys here. Sankt Gallen, eh? We are taking on the HRE. Like, this is no joke. This is a heads-up war with the HRE. When its only problem right now is some stupid embargo war. He's a relatively weak emperor. But he's got some hired guns. He's not weak by any stretch. And I'm not putting my personal levies in, which is 5k. I'm really just trying to use my vassals as best I can here. Speaking of vassals, did I remember that I have Aragon up here? I do. I did not, but I do now. I also have you. Aw, poor lady. She got a hair lip. That sucks. It's a real problem in this world, honestly. Poor kids. Agnatic princely elective. I.e. go F yourself. Oh, if I had seen this, I would have maybe declared this war. Alright, my tribal vassal has adopted feudalism. Congratulations, bum. He's actually making money now that he's the Duke. I guess because he gets the capital duchy bonus in all of his territories. Here. You like me? Yeah, sort of. I'm gonna give you more money. It's 15 ducats. That doesn't begin to pay off your debt, but it's something. So we're just rolling up a wrecking ball right now. Stand the bows down so I have money. A wrecking ball with freaking winged hussars to back it. Do I really care what you're up to anymore? No. I'm in my own land and I'm suffering attrition. Holy crap. Somehow I found the one tiniest province in the world. You're gonna press a claim on Genoa. Oh, good luck with that, man. I mean, if I had an opportunity, I would have pushed it for you. Alright, so let's see what the HRE decides it wants to do. I have 20k. What do you think you're gonna do? So these would be relatively easy takedowns, actually. But they're deep. I'm keeping the armies adjacent for what I hope are obvious reasons. I also want to take this land just so I can see if he tries to shuttle through. Oh, look! My vassal... Not even my vassal, my sub-vassal just got me excommunicated, huh? Now I'm over my vassal limit? Really? That's unfortunate. It's Volin. She's an advisor. You're my duchy. Jerzica. Let me ask myself this. Would I want the Kingdom of Lithuania? I could create it. If I created the Kingdom of Lithuania, I mean, the only person that I would even consider giving it to is Dogi. He's Baroque, so holding on to it is a joke. What's his troop count actually like versus this guy? That's not ideal. Is there anyone I could even give him as a vassal? I'm not giving my lover. That's not happening. But this guy, 125. Why is Dogi so weak? Dude, you need more power, man. Can't think of anything I can do for him. But right now, it's just a nuisance. Like, I'm just bothered by being over my vassal limit. But I can't just give him a vassal because then he'll just get overthrown. Let me just check something. Sklava. I want someone that hates me. Pomerania likes me. This is all potentially a kingdom that could be useful. I'm creating the kingdom. You know why? I control 81% of it. And damn it, I'm gonna give it to this guy. You're either gonna hold it or you're gonna lose it. One of the two, and I don't care which. I will give you the money you need to not be broke. Because without you, this campaign would be dead. And obviously, I hope you win. But from a role-playing perspective, this is like it. Like, you've been helped out as much as humanly possible. That didn't even solve my problem? Are you kidding? Novgorod. Who would I want to be able to summon here? He desires the county of Marisburg. I need the county of Marisburg. Too bad. Next candidate. This kid. Hates me. Why? Attempted murder of parent. Well, I don't see you being a friend of mine anytime soon. How long does that last? 2 more years. He might actually not be a problem. Swabia. Someone I can work with. Novgorod. Awesome. Can't give up my steward. Zvolin, my advisor. Saxon Lubin are mine. Stettin despises me. What's your Duchy of Pomerania, huh? Be a shame if I just transferred you over. Stettin. Yeah, there you go. Goodbye. Alright, I'm no longer over my vassal limit. Zveen. I could push them. Just take it down nice and slow. I am stressed. I must have more gold. Well, I don't want to be stressed. I have a lifestyle trade, or I could do that. Eudomania. Might just combine the two. I know this session is going on for a little longer than usual, but I want to at least beat the Holy Roman Empire before I wrap it up for the night. I have 13% war score. He is not gone from my capital, which is honestly not what I would have expected. I don't even know where he is. But anyhow... my plot is revealed. What a shame. That was actually unfortunate. It probably made it harder for any of his vassals to potentially revolt. Which is not what I want, obviously. I want his vassals to revolt very badly. So now I have vision here. This is what's important. I have the vision to see, for example, this nonsense. Bohemian Liberation Revolt. Great. Please free the Kingdom of Bohemia. I would love to see that happen. And I just suffered horrible attrition because I chose to invade a mountain province in the winter. Yeah, Frost, that's probably not a good idea. Bozena, the Maid of Holstein. My lord, there are strange tidings from the county of Holstein. As our country suffers under the strain of war, a young woman has come forward and declared that the Lord has spoken to her and instructed her to deliver us from the enemies of our land. She wears armor, wields a sword, and rides with the soldiers. Her name is Bozena, and she is said to be approaching your court at this very moment to offer her services as a leader in this war. Surely it's an absurd notion that a young peasant woman should take the role of marshal or general of the Emperor's matters. Well, with a 33 and a triple to freaking this, I mean, aggressive and unyielding is just madness. That morale defense is just so freaking incredible. Yes, you're a commander. Congratulations. This attrition really hurts, actually. Might as well. No, might as not well. This is such a bad idea. What am I doing? We're in. Screw it. We're in. Might as well assault if I'm going to suffer attrition, you know? Also, I apparently greatly misunderstood how big Savoy is, but that's okay. I'm over my vassal limit again. Someone's created the Duchy of Granada. That's honestly not my concern. This is the Duchy of Franconia de jure. I don't own that. I can't usurp that. The County of Minsk despises me for no reason. I mean, raise levies is kind of a thing. I'm honestly surprised my vassals don't hate me more. Here you go. How about this? You can have Minsk. Well, first of all, let me see if there are any counts that are trying to faction against me. Because if there are, that would be ideal. Gelray. He's a commander for me, but he's not a great commander. This chick actually is factioning against me, too. Here you go, kiddo. Have Minsk. Boop. There you go. One less vassal. Which apparently didn't solve the problem. Since I already control most of that duchy anyway, I don't want to just have it sitting here. Better give you Bamberg. Didn't Bamberg have some sort of super claim, though? It did. Holland and Franconia. It's also my dynasty. Don't want to give him that. See, this is the nitty-gritty vassal management stuff you just need to be aware of. I'm gonna have to weaken myself somewhere. Sundgau is just a vassal. It's part of the Duchy of Alsace, which should probably exist, but doesn't. Swabia is a vassal of the Duke of Swabia, who's there. So I should probably counterbalance that with Baden. So I'm gonna transfer Pierre to this guy. Sundgau. Poof. Vassal limit problem solved. Troops are damaged, but morale improving. Yep. Steady progress for the artifact. That's great, dude. Way to go. Keep doing it. I should have definitely pushed this one. Bozena, the nobles react. My emperor, the lords of the realm complain. They think it is most unfitting and strange that a young maid of low birth is allowed such a prominent position when there are noble lords of plenty who are much more well prepared and competent to lead your armies. Some of them are asking if you're doing this deliberately to insult them. There's also the issue of her claim to be personally sent by God. It sounds rather heretical. Let them moan. I'm the emperor. Yeah, I mean, I doubt you're going to win anything, but... Hey, he's at 4%. Can I offer to join war? No, I can't. The price of decadence. The Abadids have fallen. Too bad. Here's the HRE. The HRE wants out. Yep, that sounds just about right to me. Rather than have to siege it down. Count Veracity. King Veracity wins. That means probably these guys are dead. Bohemia, you know, oh, French revolts. But it doesn't help. Wait a minute. This is... France exploded, huh? Are there any potential claimants? None that I could use. Wow, look at that. It must have gavel-kinded or something. Is this guy like... died of cancer in 1120. He's been the king for a long time. What the hell happened? Like, what the F, man? Yeah, there could be some opportunities here, like all of Galicia. And yeah. This person is not pacted. And she's the heir to the kingdom of Badajoz. They're the Capet sisters. They're like the, what's Dynasty's map mode? They're like the new Capets. Alright, so we're definitely declaring on Galicia to take it and give it to the Duke of Mallorca, right? Right, good. I know that kind of weakens Aragon, but I just don't care. Why is the council even thinking this is a bad idea? You idiots. Okay. So I actually do care a little bit about my economy, so I'll worry about my economics there. Chancellor. My chaplain loves me. My advisor absolutely hates me. She's fired. Dogie. Still don't get it, do you? My spy master definitely hates me. But the Duke of Savoy loves me. Next door is Galicia. Can't believe they weren't pacted against me, but they weren't. Let me put it to you this way. France does not seem to have a defensive pact against me, to be dead honest. Trying to think of how I can finagle a claim. Did I say Croatia would be a good candidate? Sorry, I'm just quiet for a second. I'm thinking. I have to have some counts on this list. I'm strictly pulling counties right now. You know, I probably should have gotten at least one of these. Valkos is trying to kill Robert of France. I can't help him, unfortunately. Croatia would be a nice target, but it's just not essential right now. Pieces pacted. She got a black eye. This guy is dead. Somehow I got to him. The Knights of Santiago own land. That's adorable. You can take a county. That's not helpful in any way, shape, or form. See, I would have to have somebody landed and then declare war on the revolt. I don't think that's going to happen in time. I think I'm just better off worrying about how to fight a war with Galicia next time. Religiously, Catholic is pretty strong. It's taking forever, though. We have just problems with... Well, no, we don't really have problems with moral authority, to be honest. I could probably get an anti-pope if I really wanted. And I'd probably win it. Apparently there's Buddhist up here somehow. The Khan of Peshawar is a Buddhist. He's just like converting stuff like crazy. Orthodox is holding up. Sunni is doing his thing. Nestorian is out here being a boss. What? That's pretty cool. Jain, Hindu, Buddhist. Bon is still around and apparently not dead. That's pretty cool. I mean, not expected. And yeah. That is about the state of the world. I mean, culture isn't really that important, but it's pretty much what you'd expect. I mean, I have an empire, you know, like, I don't care. England is one of the strongest nations still independent of me. But for how long? Well, that remains to be seen if there's claimants around. It's honestly just a shame that... I mean, once this person is vassalized by me, I can just roll France. Take her, subjugate her. Then I have a claim on France I can push for her. She'll be a landed vassal, and boom. But I have to do that while France has a revolt. So, lots of stuff to do next episode. But I want to thank you all for joining me. I know Twitch chat's been quiet tonight, but, you know, I appreciate you watching me on YouTube whenever you do. I know we're not a huge community, but we're there. Let me know your thoughts. And as always on this channel, La Paz.